Good morning and welcome to the 1998 Lorain County Community College Commencement Ceremony. We're gathered here today to honor 850 graduating students who've completed an educational milestone in their lives. Parents, family, and friends have joined together today with us to celebrate a level of educational achievement which signifies your completion of an important body of learning and the commencement of the next phase in your lives wherein you will put what you've learned to work. I'm really delighted to see all of you here today.
President Church, these candidates have completed all the requirements for and are recommended by the faculty of Lorain County Community College to receive the degree Associate of Arts.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Lorain County Community College and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I now confer upon each of you the degree of Associate of Arts, together with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Will the candidates please come forward?
Todd E. Mayer. With honors, Melissa C. Markle. Rachel E. Mate. Stephanie Charles B. L. Northcott. Richard E. Perkins. Jeremy Reynolds. Sonia Santiago.
Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you the president of this year's Student Senate for his remarks. Mr. Chuck Northcott is a graduate of Midview High School and of the Lorain County Joint Vocational School. He served in the Marine Corps for 4 years and started as a full-time student at Lorain County Community College in 1997. He served as a member of the faculty of the Student Senate, Vice President of the Student Senate in 1996 and 97, and has served this year as the President of the Student Senate. Today he graduates with an Associate of Arts degree and will transfer to Kent State University in the fall to pursue a marketing degree. Please welcome Mr. Chuck Northcott. Chuck?
Thank you, President Church, Board of Trustees. You know, as I look around and see everyone here, including myself, dressed in our caps and gowns, and I see this grand ceremony which surrounds us, the reality and meaning of today is finally starting to hit me. After a long journey of cramming for finals and staying up in the late hours of the night to write a paper or trying to figure out some impossible equation, today I am actually graduating. Today, I have finally achieved my associate's degree. For me, this journey began back in the fall of 1992. I was fresh out of high school and ready to take on college. Later on that year, however, my quest for the degree, which we all now have, would come to a 4-year hold as I would go on to pursue another challenge and join the U.S. Marine Corps. Once my time in the Marines was over, I wasted no time and dove right back into college. After a 4-year absence from academics, though, I admit that I was a bit unsure as to whether or not I could successfully achieve my dream of a college degree. I feared that I had been away from school life for far too long, and quite honestly, that I just not had too many cobwebs accumulate up in my brain. However, I would adopt the motto which says, to never surrender, and with the help of dedicated members of faculty, tutors, and study partners, I am now able to stand before you today as a fellow graduate. Of course, this is only the story of my own personal journey towards today's award of a college degree. Believe me when I say that each and every graduate out here today has his or her own personal story on how they got to be here as well. I also believe that no two of these stories are exactly alike. One of the biggest attributes of this college is this reflection of our great county and the diversity of the students who come out here. It is that same diversity which I feel strengthens our community. Graduating today are many students from all walks of life. Some of you have been coming to LCCC since right after graduating high school. Others took the challenge of coming back to school in what might have been a long absence from it. Some of us have been full-time students, while others have been part-time students. Many of us also had the extra responsibility of a job, whether it be full or part-time, while other students had one of the greatest extra responsibilities that a college student could possibly have in taking care of a family while pursuing their education, many of those being single parents. Some of us also had to live with our own parents, while others of us went out and got our own places. Of course, the average LCCC student is some sort of combination of these things. Despite the different backgrounds of the graduates you see before you today, make no mistake about one thing. There is not one graduate here in whose personal journey towards today's graduation ceremony did not include some kind of hard work and personal sacrifice. I tell everyone here that this Lorain County Community College class of 1998 is here today because we have earned that right through our hard work and sacrifices. This class of 98 has proven that one can accomplish anything once they have set their minds to it. We have all made steps in the right directions in the paths of our lives. Some of us will go straight into the workforce, while others of us will pursue higher education, whether it be by transferring to another university or staying right here at LCCC and utilizing the University Partnership Center. I believe that it is impossible for any of today's graduates to not achieve some degree of success in their future endeavors, because by earning today's degree, we have made the statements to ourselves as well as to everyone else that we will have successful lives. Several weeks ago, a good friend of mine emailed me a poem which I would now like to share with you all. As soon as I read it, I knew that I had no choice but to use it in today's speech. I believe that you will agree with me and that this poem exemplifies the life of a college student. The name of this poem is I Will Survive, College Version. And it goes something like this. At first, I was afraid. Now I'm petrified that I just can't keep my GPA of 2.5. I spent all those stupid nights. I was just chilling way too long, and that was wrong. But now I know I must be strong. And now they're back. They're in my face. I've got 3 finals and 2 papers to be done in just 5 days. I should never have gone out, and I should never have partied, because now all this work I have is all piling up on me. And I must go to the library, to do research on those papers and study harder than before. It's hell, I'll tell you that. And you know it's not a lie, but I can't crumble. I can't lie down and die. Oh no, not I. I will survive. If I keep a 2.0, at least I'll be alive. I've got 5 more days to live, and I think I'll survive. My fellow graduates, today we have done so much more than just simply survive. Today we have succeeded. Today we have won. It has been a long, hard journey, but today that journey finally comes to an end. In that time, we have made some close friends, and we have also made some good memories of our experiences here at LCCC. And those are 2 things that no matter what, no one can ever take from us. No matter where we all go from here, we will always carry a piece of this campus with us. In closing, I would just like to say that it has been my greatest honor to serve as your Student Senate President this year. There's a lot of good people graduating today, and I shall miss you all. I do, however, wish everyone the best of luck in your future endeavors. To everyone else here, I thank you on behalf of the LCCC class of 98 for attending our graduation ceremony. And I present before you all the future leaders of our community, the graduates of the Lorain County Community College class of 1998. Thank you.
That was wonderful, Chuck. Thank you very much. As we close today's ceremony, I want to thank all of you who have come to support and to honor these graduates. I know I speak for them in sharing with you how much it means for them to have you with us today.